Hello Aries Singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this message is going to be for the Aries Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of August 2019. A warm welcome to those of you who are new to my channel, and a warm welcome back to those of you who have returned. I want you guys to keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading. Holy Spirit, show me the messages that you have for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Aries Singles for the second half of August. With this being a general reading, Aries, this means that not everything here is guaranteed to resonate with your personal situation. Some of it might, and others of it may not. Feel free to take what does resonate with you and leave the rest, because it could be a part of someone else's story. And feel free to check the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and realize that some of this reading can't go vice versa because it is general. Now, if you would like your reading based on your own personal energy, you can reach out to me via my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. The link is below in the description box. There is still a promotional price going on my 30 and 60-minute live phone reading sessions, half price. No need for a promo code at this time because I've gone ahead and just lowered them on my website. So until further notice, no promo code. Oh, and join me on my meet and greet. September 14th, I'll be in Santa Barbara, California. I'll give more details the closer the date gets. Let's get into it. Aries, I just heard September. So I feel that September is going to be very significant to you. Virgo season is significant to you. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra possibly. I'm also seeing a Scorpio. The central overall energy of this situation is reawaken. So I feel that there could be something that is lying dormant within you. Maybe something that you're holding back. It could also be that you guys are just sleeping a lot, Aries. The inner child within you. Maybe there's a childhood dream that you have that you're going to reawaken, and maybe you're going to go after that. I do feel that you've been going through a very difficult time, Aries. I do feel that you will rise above whatever these things that you've been going through. I feel that there could be an upcoming short trip that you might be taking. I do feel that you will be closing a chapter and opening a new one. I do feel that home could be very significant for you. So some of you could be ending a lease and starting a new one. Maybe this is even a new lease on life in the way that you're looking at things. I see a very spiritual union that you may have had with someone recently or maybe in the distant past. And I feel that there was a lot of romance between the two of you, a lot of fire and a lot of passion here between the two of you. But something here caused this relationship to sink and feel like it was unsavable, unsalvageable. I don't know if even savable is a word, but pay no mind to that. And I feel that there was a lot of chaos and conflict that may have played out between the two of you towards the end of this relationship. I do feel that someone in this situation, Aries, is trying to find the courage to go and maybe speak to someone. I feel that the signs are definitely there. And I feel that it's time to take the next step, or that you may be considering taking the next step. Some of you are not sleeping at all. I see insomnia. Some of you could be taking a nap. Maybe you need a nap. Or this is you taking a break from someone. The number 6 is significant, so Cancer and Gemini are going to be significant. You have a deep knowing that this is someone that you have to make up with. Not that you have to, okay? I won't put it that way. But it's like you're saying to yourself, you know what? I have to make up with this person. You want to mend something with someone, and this could be someone at a distance from you. And there might be a time lag in between, because I feel that someone is kind of shuffling their feet and delaying. Yeah. But I feel that it was time to go from a situation, and now you've reached a fork in the road. This could even be something, there could have been a fallout that you may have had with your child, Aries, or maybe even a Pisces, someone with Pisces in their chart. Let's see. for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For the Aries. There was some type of a conflict that broke out. Birthday. Maybe you are dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. Okay, because I see a birthday that could be significant to the situation. Or this could be a family gathering. Maybe you could be spending time with family, going on an adventure. I feel like there's going to be people that are like onlookers cheering you on, Aries, with some adventure that you're dealing with. But I feel like you don't feel like you're feeling lost. You feel like there's no use. That's what I'm hearing. There's no use. What's the use in a situation is what I'm hearing. You're very into your car. You could be detailing your car, washing your car. Maybe you feel like people are laughing at you, Aries. I don't know. What is this about? Money. It looks like you're concerned about money. Maybe there's someone that you want to apologize to, Aries. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could even be someone with an Aries moon. I see a lot of baggage. Someone's carrying around a lot of baggage. Yeah, this has to do with an Aquarius or a Gemini. Yikes, okay. Scattered thoughts, uncertain feelings about things. For the Aries Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Getting out in nature looks like it's going to be important to you. I feel that you might be changing the people that you spend time with. I feel like you're going to be leaving a certain lifestyle behind. Aries, I feel that there could be court issues. Issues with court is what I was trying to say. Some of you are concerned about an animal or pet. Some of you won't let something die. And I feel like it has to, I don't know what this is about. But you're feeling like a victim. I feel like people are watching you while you're working. This is intense. I do feel that you're going to be very busy. I do feel that money is definitely going to be coming in for you in overflow. You could definitely be traveling. But I feel that you're blocked off from someone. Maybe you're blocking yourself from people. You feel blocked off from someone. A Capricorn. Reckless behavior. It looks like you're going to leave it behind. Okay. Maybe this is something that someone is wanting you to do, because I feel that there was a completion. And what's crossing the situation, the obstacle to the situation, is renewal and release. So I feel that there is someone that is very difficult for you to release out of your energy, Aries. And you want a renewal with this person, but you're very confused as to how to go about it. Something has really been on your mind. Not something, someone, and you're feeling stuck. Uncertain about how to make something happen, as I stated to you before. This could even have something to do with your career. Did you have an argument with someone? I feel like things got out of hand between you and possibly your child, Aries. And, or maybe a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah, I do feel that. I feel that there could be gossip going on in your situation. But there's something in your head. You could be having headaches, of course. But I feel that there's something haunting you mentally. And it has to do with childhood. That's what this reawaken is about. You had some type of childhood trauma, Aries, and I feel that there's going to be a situation here that triggers you. Maybe this person triggered you, and now you don't know what to say. Someone here wants to come and apologize, or maybe this is you, Aries. You feel very watchful, suspicious, maybe even a bit paranoid about something, someone's motive, because someone is coming to you to apologize, and it's like you're saying, I don't know if I trust what you're saying. I don't even know what to say, is what I'm getting. So you're feeling confused. I feel like you're going to be taken aback by something that someone says to you. Yeah. But here you are, Aries. This is definitely your energy. There's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And I see a Sagittarius or a Leo. I feel, Aries, that you're stronger than you realize. Okay, but you blocked somebody. You don't understand what their intention is in coming to speak to you. You don't trust what it is that they have to say. You feel like they're full of BS is what I'm getting. Sagittarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Aries. Maybe that's who's approaching you. Maybe you have Sag in your chart. You have Earth and Fire. Oh, I see Libra. Maybe you have Libra and Leo in your chart, maybe, for some of you. I feel like someone wants to come toward you, Aries, but I don't think that you want to give them a second chance. Not at first glance, like I said, because you don't trust what it is that they have to say. You dealt with this person in the past. I feel like this was a soulmate relationship that just didn't work out. It fell apart. And maybe someone here just isn't giving the initiative in this relationship. I feel that there is still some resentment here that you might be holding on to. But I feel that you're being very stoic and straight-faced and maybe even a bit stubborn toward this person. Okay, because maybe you feel like you gave too much in this relationship. You cared too much. You invested way too much in this situation. And maybe you feel that they weren't giving you the same in return. And right now you're saying, you know what, I want a relationship where there is balance, where there is a sense of equality. But yeah, Aries, if someone came to you wanting to apologize, I feel that you're saying, no, you know what, I don't trust what you have to say. I'm better off being single because I don't trust that you've changed. So, yeah, there is an Aquarius in this situation, it looks like. For some of you, this is a family member. You may have a family with this person. And I feel that things blew up between the two of you before. And I feel that someone here wants to mend this and bring balance to a situation. But someone here is saying, I don't think I want to go through this anymore. But I do feel that someone is coming toward you to offer you an apology. I feel that there could even be a child. This could be someone, like I said, I already said child. Someone that you share a child with. It could be this Gemini. See strong Gemini energy in your reading. I feel you're going to be faced with a choice, Aries, to begin again with a Gemini or an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's like you're saying, no, that's done. Right now I'm going to focus on my career, my finances. I'm doing me right now. Some of you are waiting for money. You're waiting for a loan. Some of you are waiting for money from an estate or a sale of a house. Something could be delayed right now. Sale of a property. Yeah, there's some type of a delay in a situation that is causing you to feel stuck, Aries. Are you delaying something? Delaying the inevitable? Because it's like you're saying, I know I have to talk to this person, but I just don't think I want to deal with that right now. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely a family situation, or you have a family with someone, as I stated, and I just see someone as stone cold. resentful toward the other one and very emotional at this time. Yeah, someone here feels that they don't have enough money to maybe buy a house or to move in somewhere. I see someone securing a loan to move in. Maybe that's the money that you're waiting for. You're waiting for a loan to come through so that you can move in somewhere. But I feel that there is a new opportunity coming in for you. But someone here wants to show you that they've changed. But I feel that there was an argument. And I feel like you're releasing yourself from the situation. An eagle could be significant to your situation, and so could an owl. I feel like someone here is trying to find the courage to come and talk to you. But they feel that you're going to definitely act out of character or be overly emotional about something. Somebody really wants to get a hold of you, but they feel like the opportunity to begin again is already gone. That's why someone wants to reawaken. They want to reawaken this relationship, but you block them and you cut them off. You could even be suing them. I feel like someone could be suing someone for child support. Someone is neglecting a child. I see some type of confrontation. This could be someone confronting someone for the truth. I'm also seeing someone I see someone saying back off. But I feel that there is someone that may have came at someone very aggressively in a situation. Past betrayals could be something that is looming over someone's head. And I feel that maybe, Aries, you feel that this person was around out of convenience. Maybe that's why you kicked them out of their house. But I feel that out of your house, maybe, someone here is feeling stubborn. Random, but clogged arteries. Someone here is eating a lot of junk food. Not focused on their health, neglecting their health, maybe because of, like I said, scattered thinking. I see someone here has a roaming eye. You see a future with this person, but there were 3 people involved, and I feel that there is going to be some truth that comes out of a situation. For some of you, there is a divorce, and that's why someone is becoming single. Maybe there is a division of assets. There's a household money that's being divided. For some of you, someone passed away, and there is an inheritance that you're waiting for. Maybe you're inheriting a house or a car. You're reluctant to go toward this person because you know there's still love there. You think they're going to convince you to get back into this relationship with you, and you feel like you're going to go through the whole cycle again with this person, Aries. There's still these emotional ties that you have with this person, but you feel that they're not serious about this relationship. And you're wondering if maybe they feel regret regarding this situation. You still love them, Aries, but it's like you're wondering if there's really any hope in this situation. And I do feel that the 2 of you could be ignoring one another because someone is just saying, I just don't want to commit. I'm running from commitment. It's like I'm paranoid. I'm petrified of commitment and being close to people. So that could have been why there was an argument that broke out. Someone here doesn't want to show their true feelings. So instead, they're very aggressive and very combative. But someone's in love, so I don't quite understand why someone's behaving this way. But yeah, it's like someone is thinking about the future and saying, you know what, I'm going to have to settle down at some point. I can't always be leery of people. I feel that that's because someone hurt you already in the past, Aries. This was in the reverse, but someone has already betrayed your trust. That's why you're feeling paranoid. So you're saying, I don't want to be hurt again. I'd rather wait for the right person to come into my life. But I feel that you do want a child. Those of you who are single and don't want children, I feel that, okay, because I see a father figure that could be significant, maybe a mother, maybe you're ready to become a parent. And it does cross your mind from time to time that you do want to settle down with somebody. But there's someone in particular, okay? Because I see a soulmate relationship that has just kind of dried up. But someone wants a renewal. Someone wants to reawaken the relationship while someone else, your cross-watcher, might want to release this and just be done with it because they don't trust. Someone here did abandon a child. Someone left a child alone. abandoned responsibilities for a child. But I do feel, like I said, there could be a new lease that you're signing. There could be some legal documents that you're working on. But again, some of you could be in court because of an argument. There could be child custody issues. Child support is owed to someone, but you are traveling. You might be the number 9, September. Maybe you're going to stop traveling. Maybe you're going to settle down, okay, and become stable in September. You read somebody like a cheap book. You read their energy. You know what they're up to. You don't trust this person, Aries. Or cross-watcher. You feel like they're lying, that they're being deceptive. You can feel it in your gut. You have a gut feeling about something. Now, with that, I do feel that you're dealing with a Virgo. Did I do Virgo recently? Capricorn. Some of you may have issues with your gut. Digestive system could be off balance here. You could have issues here with your hearing. You might have ringing in your ears, tinnitus. That could be your spirit guides trying to get in contact with you, or otherwise you could actually have some type of issue with ringing in your ears. Maybe some of you may have taken too much aspirin, random. Some of you may want to teach or go into teaching. Maybe there's some type of lesson to be taught in a situation. But I do feel that there is a child significant to the situation. Some of you may be going into teaching. Let's take a look at the energy of your cross-watcher for the second half of August 2019 for the cross-watcher for Aries. They want the truth. They want honesty from you. They want to look you eye to eye, and they're saying, tell me the truth. Look me in my face and be honest. So I feel like that's what the challenge is here. Someone is challenging some type of confrontation for the truth. Tell me the truth. Look me in the eye and tell me you don't love me. Because I feel like someone is lying in this situation. There is a pregnancy. There's a mother, like I said, mother and child. There could be a confrontation for the truth regarding a mother and child situation. Someone could be pregnant in this scenario. There could have been a third party, because I do feel that there is a betrayal. And maybe your cross-watcher is still feeling the sting of this betrayal. I feel like there were petty arguments, petty disputes, and I feel like there was some selfish behavior that happened here in the past. And I feel that someone here is having a very difficult time letting that go and releasing it and putting it in the back of their head. In the back of their mind, rather. Back of their head, yeah. You might be having occipital headaches. Headaches in the back of your head. I do feel that there's an apology coming toward you. So you could even be having back aches. Okay. May need to see the chiropractor. There's been deception and lies in the past. And maybe you feel, cross-watcher, that your partner, your love interest is sending you mixed messages. And that this relationship was very rocky in the past. So that's why things fell apart. Because someone here says, I feel taken for granted. I feel that you don't appreciate what it is that I bring to the table. You don't appreciate how I love you and how much I love you. And so there may even be issues here with gossip, outsiders that are trying to give their 2 cents. Could even be a mother figure that's trying to give their 2 cents in a situation. But I feel that someone here is giving someone the license to have their 2 cents. So in other words, they're not violating the boundary by giving their 2 cents. I feel like that, like someone in this scenario, maybe your cross-watcher is willingly speaking to someone else, kind of, you know, telling them what's going on in your relationship, or what happened, what transpired between the two of you. Some of you may need to renew your license. It could be issues with your driver's license. That could be why you're going to court. Someone here, speeding ticket. So I see something here with a car and a license. Do you need to get your tags renewed? For some of you, that might be the case. Are you suing a company? We're going to go into work. in just a moment. But I feel that someone here is wanting to work on a situation. They want to work on a commitment that wasn't really truly committed in the past. They want to solidify this relationship, in other words, because someone doesn't see a future here. They're questioning whether or not there is a future, because someone feels misled and feels that someone gave them the impression that this would be a lasting and beautiful relationship, but led them astray. Right? Telling someone, your cross-watcher feels that you posed yourself, an imposter, right? That you made it appear as though you were someone that could settle down and be the one for them. But you did the complete opposite. Ended up being a player. They feel like they would be a fool to give you a second chance because of all the lies and the deception. And they feel that you didn't even step up to the plate. They feel like they did everything. So when it was time to maybe talk about things in the relationship, initiating that conversation, they feel like they were the one to do it. They were the one to fix things in the relationship, to try to resolve things. And they're saying, I'm tired of that. Why can't you come to me now? They want you to step up and take that initiative. They want you to be stable. They feel like you're everything that they want. For the most part in the relationship, they just want you to be stable. Quit being so flighty, running away from the connection, being MIA when it's time to discuss the problems in the relationship, arguing about the same things over and over again in the relationship and not getting anywhere. Someone is saying, I'm tired of justifying all of the reasons why you should love me and treat me right. So I feel that there is a final decision being made, especially if there is a divorce. Some of you could be in the final stages of a divorce, but someone is kind of second-guessing the decision. Someone is still replaying the argument, letting it fester. Someone was double dealing. Someone was dealing with someone else. There was a third party for some of you. But there's going to be a shift, it looks like. Some of you could have been arguing about money. Maybe one of you made more money than the other one. Maybe that's why someone feels that they were doing everything and carrying all the weight in the relationship. I do see infidelity and lies about it. And got somebody pregnant. Someone's not paying their child support or not paying attention to their child. They're neglecting their child or their mother. Their child's mother. Someone is definitely unhappy in this situation. And someone here feels judged. The cross-watcher feels judged. They feel like there's always a war breaking out between the two of you, that the two of you just can't get along, and they don't know whether or not they're coming or going. Someone feels very confused. But I do feel that there is going to be some type of a breakthrough in communication with a fire sign. So that could be you, Aries. They want a breakthrough. They want a breakthrough in this situation. And someone's waiting. Waiting for someone to thaw out. Because someone here in this situation is cold, calculated. That may not even be how they are. That might be how you see them. Okay. So that's what I see for that situation. Let's go ahead and quickly take a look at your work. Okay, because I do feel that you are definitely focused on your work. Focused on your quality of work, the way that you look. Okay. I feel like you're going to be rolling in dough. Okay, some of you could work in a bakery, possibly. Someone here wants you to listen. It could be your spirit guides that want you to listen. Some of you want to go into teaching, or you already teach. I see children, so maybe, like I said, you work around children, or children are very significant to your situation. Some of you feel isolated from your family or isolated from a job. You feel like you don't have the support that you need on your job. Maybe you feel like you need some more training, but I feel that you're very stressed out. with the circumstances, maybe feeling like the situation is sinking at your job. Your heart isn't in it anymore. You're not feeling very, very passionate about it. For some of you, this reawakening has to do with the passion and the zest and the zeal that you feel for what it is that you're doing. But some of you will end this chapter with work and you're going to go into something new. Some of you could definitely be going to school. Yeah, the dedication isn't there anymore. For some of you, this was a breakup of a friendship, maybe surrounding work. There could be a friendship that had a fallout at work, and I feel that there could be a healing here that takes place. But someone here is not wanting to take action. Right? There's no progress being made. Some of you feel that there's no progress being made at your job. Someone here lacks integrity. I feel that someone here could be very spiritual. The spiritual person or this friend could inspire you. But I do feel that there's a completion. There's some new ideas that you might be getting. But I feel that there's someone from the past returning from your life, possibly a Cancer. So somebody could be coming back to your job, or someone's coming back to ease the stress in a situation. Yeah, someone here that you don't speak with at your job, you're isolated from them. They're going to come back and apologize for maybe not causing you to feel like you were supported in a situation. You feel like this person lacked integrity, and it could be that this person was overly dramatic, overreacted to a situation. Maybe they had too much alcohol. Some of you are suing the company that you work for. Maybe checking out your other options with regard to another job. Some of you are thinking or maybe considering returning to an old place of employment that you had. Maybe because you could be out of a job. But I feel like money is definitely a factor. There could have been a big loss here. Again, there could be someone that's ill. It could be your mother. And that could be why you're returning back home, to speak to your mother, to spend time with your mother, or a mother figure in your life. See, there are people in your job that are stressing you out, that lack integrity, that could be lying. This could even be you, Aries. And I feel that maybe there was a betrayal that took place with someone that you see as flighty and immature. Maybe you blocked this person at the job. You rejected them. Maybe you feel rejected. Either way, I feel that there are other options that you might be looking at as far as work and as far as income besides what it is that you do right now. It may require some type of travel or commute with regard to a decision with where it is that you're going. I do see maybe there's a separation in employment between now and then. Okay, but I do feel that you will be moving forward and that you will be developing new ideas, that you're going to take a risk with these ideas and put them into action. I do feel that there could be a restoration of a friendship at work. It's like you're afraid to take action to go towards something. But Spirit is encouraging you, come in to take courage and take the next step. Okay, I'm not sure where I left off, but I feel that you might be worried about the rejection of other people, the opinions of other people. All right, you're confused, okay, about what to do, and there's a lot of gossip going on at the job. This is a lot, okay, but whatever this is, Aries, this is really hectic energy because I'm getting a headache. Just going through the cards, trying to figure out your situation. Alright, Aries, but either way, I feel that there's going to be a decision that you're going to make. But I feel that the lesson here, the overall lesson here, Aries, is about letting go. Because quite honestly, for some of you, Aries, your mind is your worst enemy. Like, you are your worst enemy in a situation. It might not even be that people in your circle are the enemy. It could be your mind, okay? Because I feel that there are certain things that are haunting you. Some of you may be spiritualists. You may actually see ghosts, shadow figures. But I feel that there is something here that you're having to let go of and release. And it could be the death of a loved one that's really haunting you and keeping you from moving forward. But self-love is definitely the lesson here. It's like that could be the lesson here that's being taught. Being open to loving yourself. Sometimes it's you rejecting your own self and getting in your own way. Some of you could be taking someone to court because they lacked integrity. They may have stolen something from you, Aries. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Aries. Let's go ahead and pull a card of advice for the Aries singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For the Aries. Okay, for the Aries singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Aries singles. What do you have for the Aries, Holy Spirit? For the Aries, Determination, yeah, go for it. Take the next step. The signs are cautioning you, they're guiding you. Yeah, see that? Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. For some of you, you may have issues here with breathing. Anxiety is what I was getting. I feel like you have some anxiety, but Spirit is encouraging you to release some old patterns. I feel that there will be some difficulties that you're overcoming, says Spirit. It says the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So whatever it is that you went through in the past, you have the ability to change those situations by changing old patterns. And yes, Aries, you might be really in your feelings. I don't know why the name Drake popped into my head. So yeah, in your feelings is a very sensitive time for you. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. You are very sensitive to energies. Okay, so this could also speak of the fifth dimension. You see, you hear, your sense of, your clairaudient, your clairvoyant, your different senses could be heightened right now. Okay. But that's what I see for you, Aries. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, keep in mind the link to my website is below, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Join me for my meet and greet on September 14th in the city of Santa Barbara, California. I look forward to seeing you guys there. I'll give you more details as the time approaches. If you are interested in getting an in-person reading at my meet and greet, simply drop me an email with the subject line, in-person reading, and we can set that up ahead of time. All right, Aries, thank you for watching. I hope that this truly did help someone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.